capture cards. They are one of the most crucial parts of your burgeoning streaming or Let's Play career, allowing you to take your console or really any HDMI device and pipe that feed directly into your live video or grab footage for B-roll or, whatever else you might need it for. There are a lot of really awesome options out there right now. So, we've put together a list of capture cards from budget to best. I mean, it's right there in the name of the show. Not all capture cards need to be big and bulky. In fact, the Genki Shadowcast 2 almost looks like an HDMI to USB-C adapter, which I guess it technically is, but you can use that magical adaptive power to capture game footage right to your USB-C computer, be it a MacBook or Windows machine, or maybe even Linux. Plug the HDMI end into the output of your console, plug the USB-C end into your computer, and bam! You have got yourself a monitor, my friend, without needing to install any drivers. With that display functionality comes all the benefits of having a gaming feed running into your computer. Capture video, stream it to Twitch, or just use your laptop as a screen to play games. You might be surprised to learn such a little card can handle some pretty decent bit rates, but the Shadowcast 2 streams up to 5 gigabits per second and can handle 1080p at 60 FPS and even 1440p at 30 FPS. And honestly, that kind of rules. And the best part is you can easily toss it into your Nintendo Switch carrying case and not have it bang around like a larger capture card options. There's even a Genki app that lets you use a USB-C compatible iPad as a gaming screen. At $49.99, this is the budget option, but you can find the previous generation Shadowcast oftentimes on sale for just $29.99. You might already own the Elgato HD60X, but I'm here to suggest you unplug it right now and throw it into an active volcano. Kobe! You see, the Game Capture HD60X, a fine external capture card, has been superseded by the fancier, newer Elgato 4KX, and it does everything better than its predecessor. The Elgato 4KX is capable of capturing 4K footage up to an astonishing 144 frames per second. That means your audience gets to experience the game at the same insane frame rate as you do, as long as that frame rate is 144 FPS or less, which, let's be honest, is plenty, especially at 4K resolution. It really is an extremely versatile device. You'd be hard-pressed to find a modern gaming device that the Game Capture 4KX can't make short work of. Definitely consider picking this one up if you want a powerful capture card you can toss into your bag or move from one room to another in your place. The MSRP on the Elgato Game Capture 4KX is $229.99, and you almost always find it for less than that, and it works with everything you'd expect it to, so OBS, XSplit, all the usual suspects. When it comes to making those graphics dance, the best way to do it is with the ultra-fast pass-through speeds of PCIe, and the Elgato Game Capture 4K 60 Pro Mark II is our choice for the best consumer-grade capture card out there right now. What makes it so great, you ask? For one, it supports multiple app capture. It's one of those features you don't know you need until you start using it. The Game Capture 4K 60 Pro Mark II also has a maximum bitrate of 140 megabits per second at 4K 60 FPS. In other words, it's the absolute cleanest way to capture 4K footage. Maybe the coolest technical feature of the Game Capture 4K 60 Pro Mark II is its generous caching feature. If you weren't recording and happened to hit some world record or have the most hilarious and amazing thing happen while playing, you can still access it via the Elgato 4K Capture utility. It's kind of like what you can do with the GeForce Experience, except it caches hours of footage. The downside to Game Capture 4K 60 Pro Mark II is it is an internal PCIe card, and it only works with Windows, unless you're feeling saucy. See, you can use a Thunderbolt PCIe chassis to make it into an external capture card, and better still, Elgato has a video on its site that shows you how to do it.
Slot it into the PCIe slot here.
At $249.99, it is the most expensive card on our list, but its features and versatility make it worth the price. If you're serious about recording gameplay or even an HDMI-enabled camera, this is the device for you. In fact, I'm using one right now. Yeah, seriously. So what do you think? What are your picks for the budget to best capture cards out there? Make sure to check out more budget to best like our guide to power banks, and for everything else, keep it right here on IGN.